afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Poppies fans, wherever you may be. Latimer Park back to back for the first time in what seems like forever. The Poppies coming into this game off the back of the 1-1 draw here on Tuesday night against Bromsgrove Sporting. A game of much excitement, but was marred by some really rather questionable refereeing decisions. The Poppies have made a couple of changes from that 1-1 draw. Most notably, George Forsyth not in the game, in the matchday squad today. Not sure why he's not about. Reece Sharp does start, but as club vice-captain, he isn't the one wearing the captain's armband for today's game. That honour goes to Lewis White, who was on the end of that potentially career-ending challenge at the end of the Bromsgrove game. And away we go. Dan Jarvis gets us underway, back to Tom Scott. A long ball towards the left-hand side, looking for Lewthwaite. Lewthwaite does nod it on for Sharp. It's cleared away by the back line. And didn't bring down, it was just lofted into the air by DeGruchy. Good flick on by Lewthwaite, and now Sharp's through. He's offside, though. Finally fires one into the middle of the park. That comes out to Kieran Keane, and he sprays one all the way left to the on-rushing Campbell Gordon. Campbell Gordon lofts one in. Out comes Jezef. Doesn't get there. Oh, he does get there with a punch. Long Eaton will be unhappy if this goes in, not only because of their own mistake, but they feel that that ball did not go out for a corner. In comes the ball from Sharp. It's very, very lofty. It's nodded forward by Langmead, and away it goes. Handball shouts from the fans, you're never going to get them. Scott lofts it forward, but there's no red and black there. And away come the away side over the top, and there's a chance one-on-one for the number 7. He's through, and good defending by Harry Riley. Bertram goes back and tries to get a foul, not been given, but forward come Long Eaton, and they have a chance to burst goalwards, and there could be a chance here for the visitors, surely. Oh, they've given up a golden opportunity to have a shot at goal, and Kettering get away with it. Jarvis plays one over the top for Lewthwaite. He takes a couple of bounces, the goalkeeper's not sure, has to clear away. Long kick from him, looking for Lewthwaite. Lewthwaite manages to get the ball to Scott. Scott tries one on the half volley! Oh, what a save! Fantastic save, Ross Durrant. He was going to his left, he had to readjust. It was a wonderful strike from Tom Scott, which was dipping. Of course, Kettering's disallowed goal came from a short throw-in from Reece Sharp. It looks like that's not happening this time. In fact, in comes good launch in. Goalkeeper drops it. And the referee has used the Peter Shilton exclusion zone. Richards will keep this one in. Tries to flick it down the line. It is for DeGruchy. DeGruchy's going forward. It's a 3-on-1 in Kettering's favour. Needs to switch it. Gets it through to Riley. Good sliding tackle. It comes to Jarvis. Jarvis is onside. Does he keep it in play? Yes, he does. Has his back to goal towards the corner flag. Sells the number 6 and then puts it on his left foot. Crosses it in. Free header for Riley. Great save by Ross Durrant and cleared away by Long Eaton. Bertram wins the header, but only as far as Riley, who gets it to Scott. Scott then plays down the line looking for the run of Lewthwaite. It looks like it's spun off his boot, but Lewthwaite keeps it in over his head for the onrusher of Riley, who brings it under his control. Back to goal, back out to Scott. Lewthwaite on the right-hand side. May try and put one in now. Lewthwaite being stood up by the number 11, puts a cross in, puts it low, falls to Jarvis over the bar. Langmead, left-footed, lofts it looking for Richards. Richards loses the header, but Jarvis gets on the end of it and bursts down the left-hand side, right-footed, puts one into Lewthwaite. Lewthwaite, he's onside, gets there in front of the goalkeeper, puts it over the bar. Cox into the middle of the park and turned round the corner. Good football this from Long Eaton, actually. They play one through and they've drawn Langmead out of position. Lewis White has to come across and cover. And the number 7 gets there and Bertram should score. And Bertram does score and Long Eaton take the lead. Mobbed by his fans. The interplay from Long Eaton was good. It drew Langmead out from his centre-half position. Away by Langmead. No Kettering player chasing down the header, and it's fallen nicely to the number 7 who got the assist, and he turns away really well and plays it out wide right, and Long Eaton come down the right-hand side again, and there's a chance maybe to make it worse for the Poppies. Right-footed, swung in towards the back post, off the bar! Right-footed then, Jarvis, left hand goes in the air. In it comes, lofted towards the back post. Langmead, puts it back across goal, but not on target to Jarvis, who's still onside, and Rotan against there, gets another chance, and it falls into the hands of Durrant. Out to the left-hand side, he's onside, the tricky number 7, being faced up by Riley. Onto his right foot, may try a shot here, does try a shot, deflects off a Kettering player, goes to the number 11, who was onside, but good goalkeeping from Jezef. In it comes, long it goes. There's a foul on someone, which no one saw, and the referee then gives half-time. So that was the last action of the first half, and the Poppies are 1-0 down to the Basement Boys of the pitching in Southern Premier Divisions. And when the ball is finally on the centre spot to be taken, Long Eaton will get us underway, kicking from right to left, and away we go.
And no changes.
No changes at half-time. Long ball forward, headed away by Langmead. Sharp. Roturner back into Sharp. Turns well and needed to switch the ball, but doesn't. Plays it into the feet of Luthwaite. Luthwaite loses out in that battle, and Bertram forces Langmead to play it out for a Long Eaton throw it. Flicked on by Jarvis. Richards is onside and he has the ball and he's bursting towards the goal. Plays it to Luthwaite. Luthwaite has a chance here. Puts it under the goalkeeper. Puts it wide. Cox down the line. Away by Roturner. Brought down by the 4. Back out to Cox. Cox into Jarvis, who loses the ball and a chance to come forward here. Ball put in low. Easily cleared away. Oh, it's not cleared away. It was blocked by White, but he's messing about with it, but does well in the end to get it all the way out to Sharp. Sharp plays the ball to Roturner. Kettering really not clearing their lines very well. Oh, and a missed kick by Lewis White, and it's 1-on-1, and Long Eaton United have doubled their lead. The ball into Lewis White took a bobble, and his pass back to Dan Jezef was mishit, and it allowed the number 7 Joseph Nyawema to go 1-on-1 with Dan Jezef. Brought down by Scott, but at the expense of possession, and Long Eaton come away with it on the left-hand side. Here comes Campbell Gordon. Campbell Gordon bursting down the left-hand side again, plays it into the number 7, Nyawema. Nyawema towards the edge of the box for the number 11. Back to the 4, left-footed. He's going to clip it in towards the back post, but a free header from Roturner's not really headed away, and there's a chance here on the volley for Long Eaton. He's caught it. The drop ball will be dropped to the number 5, Aaron Cole, who takes a touch and left-footed, plays it down the line for the number 3, Campbell Gordon, in acres of space. He puts another wonderful ball in, punched away by Jezef. Campbell Gordon's crosses this game have been absolutely outrageous. Long throw in from Sharp then. Any fight back needs to happen now. Long throw, in it comes. Flicked goalwards into the hands of Durrant, who falls on the ball. But here come Long Eaton on the left-hand side again. Into his right, into Bertram, back to the number 7, cuts it back. 3-0, game over. Long Eaton United, bottom of the league, have come to Latimer Park and absolutely turned over the Poppies in a second half display, which has caused scenes in the away end. 9 minutes to go in this game. Sharp lofts one in, back post, headed goalwards. Good punch by the goalkeeper, corner it'll be. Well, Kane Richards has a chance to bear down on goal and ruin the clean sheet. No, he goes down after contact. It was heavy contact. The referee has indicated 5 added minutes. We have had 30 seconds of that, trying to sort out whatever was happening there. And we're back underway. Richards, the newly booked Richards, down towards the byline, gets a corner for the Poppies. Couldn't bring the ball, and now it's 5-on-2 in Long Eaton's favour. It could be even worse. The number 7 has miscontrolled that one, but he still has it. He'll go. Oh, he doesn't even need to go to the corner flag. There's no chance, and he won't be. And he won't be. And he goes across. Chance deflected at the near post. Ball back in play. Flicked on by Kettering. Brought down by Richards, and Andrade's through 1-on-1 to ruin the clean sheet. He does. Long Eaton still yet to keep a clean sheet this season, and Bruno Andrade scored it. We have got 2 minutes to go. A yellow card for the Long Eaton man for refusing to let the ball come back out of the net. And Kettering Town have got a goal. 3-1 it will be. It's a consolation goal, and the word consolation's doing a lot of heavy lifting in that sentence. Scott gives the ball away really far too easily. Dawson loses the ball on the back of his head. Cleared forward by Toseland, and there's no one in red and black on the switch. And Long Eaton United go forward with their number 3, Campbell Gordon, who's been an unsung hero for the visitors. He's done not had to do a lot, but what he's done has been very good. And there's full time, and a miserable afternoon at Latimer Park for Kettering Town ends in miserable fashion as 3-1 loss here at home to the team at the bottom of the league.